All right, here's a video we can all learn something from. Now, this is Baoli Design Craft, and basically what he is depicting is the cupping effect. Cupping happens from expansion and contraction of wood. Now, as you can see, he puts his bowl down here, and it's teetering because he's got the long side cross-grained, and that is not what you want to do. You want to turn it and have the long side of the bowl be with the grains. So let's look into that for a second. Pause that video. Now, what is going on here? Let's say we have a block, and we just talked about cross grain, and we talked about the length of the grain, okay? So basically, that bowl started out of stock just like something like this. Now, wood 101 expansion contraction, wood never expansion contracts the length of the board. It expansion contracts the width of the board, just like a big sponge there. Takes on humidity, expels the humidity throughout the seasons. Now, what is exemplified in this video is these little bowls, okay? So when I have a block like this and I put it on the CNC or I carve out the center of this bowl is, this piece of wood is very dependent fiber to fiber, okay? So it is basically like walking into a house and just start kicking down all the load-bearing walls. It becomes unstable. One thing that can really help with that is doing some sort of penetrating epoxy. Now, when penetrating epoxy is applied to this, that epoxy seeps down into the pores of the wood, hardens up, and it really keeps the fibers from expanding contraction. That's stabilization, okay? So it basically goes like this. The thicker the board, this is 8/4, the harder the wood, this is walnut, and the thinner the boards, the more stable the wood's gonna be. When you have wood that's wider planks, thinner, and softer wood, this is pine, the more likely the effects of cupping and twisting are gonna take place, okay? So that's kind of wood 101 with expansion and contraction. I hope you guys learned something.